What I want to do in this section is give you some ideas of what you can include in specific emails. If you want, feel free to take these word for word, but I understand that everyone is doing something different and there isn't a one-size-fits-all perfect formula. But at the very least, I hope these get you thinking. So let's start with the first email someone receives as soon as they sign up. What do you send them? Now, there are a lot of things you can say, but the first thing to keep in mind is keep it simple. When you worry too much about being a good writer and using all these fancy formulas, it won't come out right. But if you just think of it as, hey, here's my friend, he just joined my community, let me share with him what this is all about and what that person can expect. So the email can go something like this. Hey, I noticed you just joined, and then whatever it is that you call your email community. And I just wanted to say I'm so glad you're here. And then you can say in the next paragraph what this is all about. Tell them what you believe, why you exist, and what they can expect to get from you. If you want, you can briefly say your story. You could say you see, comma, and tell them a little bit about your story before tying it back to what it is that they're going to get. Or you could just say inside, I'm going to share with you blank, or inside you're going to get. And then you could just end it with something simple. Anyway, I'm so excited you're here. Talk soon, and your name. Another thing you could do in this email is find out why they joined or what they expect to get or how you can best serve them. You don't want to guess at this. You want to really understand what do people want and expect from you. So you can do this in a couple ways. You could put it in the PS. You could say something like, PS, I want to make sure I deliver as much value to you as humanly possible. Can you tell me what your biggest struggle is with X? X being whatever industry you're in. Or can you tell me how I can best serve you? Or can you tell me what your goal is with X? Or can you tell me what sorts of updates you'd like to hear about most? And then specifically tell them what to do. You know, Dan Kennedy talks about in his book, No BS Direct Marketing, always give clear instructions. So you want to do that. After you ask the question, say something like, just reply and let me know. Another thing that I've seen people do in this email is they've just kept it really simple. I've seen some people send something like, hey, thanks so much for joining. I've got a lot of great stuff to share with you, but before I do, I want to know what's your biggest struggle right now. Just hit reply and let me know. And of course, if you promise something in exchange for the email address, whether it's a report or a video or a coupon or whatever it is, make sure you give that to them in this email as well. You could either, again, give it in the body of the email or you can give it as a PS or a PPS. For example, PPS, here's the report I promised you. I hope you really enjoy it.